guys, welcome to the MYX Daily Top 10. You're all hanging out with me, BJ Sam with 2S. What is up, you guys? Happy Tuesday to you all. We are at the major start of the week, so I hope you're all having a great week so far. But before anything else, I do want to say hello to all of our GSAT subscribers because MYX is now on channel 35. Yes, so we are spreading the vibes, the good vibes actually, the music, the love to everyone. So I hope you guys enjoy today's show. And also, before anything else, I also would like to say happy birthday to everyone who is celebrating their birthday today. It is March 9, which includes, oh my god, two of my biases, guys. So it's also the birthday of Yoongi or Suga from BTS and also Taeyeon of Girls' Generation. So they're two of my biases. Well, Suga is my bias of the Hyung line of BTS. So happy birthday to them as well. 생일 축하합니다 to all of the people who are celebrating their birthday today. I hope you're all having a great day so far and surrounded by love, good vibes. Don't let anything ruin your day today because this is your day. So I hope you guys enjoy your birthday. But speaking of enjoy, we are going to be enjoying the next hour or so because today I will be giving you the top 10 local and international music videos that you all voted for on MYXPH.com. And we are starting off our countdown at number 10 with Katabi by Pangilinan. Now, before we move on with our countdown, guys, I hope you guys had a great weekend, just the past weekend. And I hope you guys have a great week ahead of you. I'm really loving March so far. So if you guys didn't know, March is actually my birth month. And I always love March because, it's going to be my birthday. And the whole March, I feel like I just celebrate my birthday. And I'm just like really, really happy the whole March. And guys, you know who is on the same wavelength as me this whole month? JK or Jungkook from BTS, because he's been very, 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 very active in the past few weeks, especially now this March. Because last weekend, nag-live siya and he already went live twice. This is the second time he went live this year. And oh my God, syempre I cried, diba? Kasi bias ko nga siya sa BTS. And syempre, I was like really feeling the good vibes of my birthday month. So yun, he went live over the weekend. And then also over the weekend, he actually parang released a version or his version of the bridge of Disease, which is one of their songs on the B album. Kasi yung original version ngayon, or the final version, actually had Jimin's bridge. But then JK actually shared his bridge and blessed all of us with his vocals and just like his being, if you know what I mean. And I just felt so blessed. Like, he's just been so active from the time that I first from last year. He wasn't as active last year, but this year so active. So I'm really feeling all the good vibes for my birth month. So hopefully it continues. I feel like me and JK are just on the same wavelength right now. Like, he can feel it. I feel like he can or not, but I'm just trying to keep those good vibes coming. So I hope you guys also have a great March like me. But going back to our countdown, at number 9, we have White Rabbit by Nadine, Lustre featuring Massiah. Now, before we move on with our countdown, guys, make sure to check out our MYXclusive interviews up on our official social media with some of your favorite local and international artists. So you guys can check us out on Facebook, which is MYX.Philippines, at MYX Philippines on Twitter, and MYX Philippines on YouTube. And yesterday, March 8th, was actually International Women's Day, and I was able to interview 3 very, very, very talented and amazing women. So first, I got to talk to Clara Benin. She has a collaboration out now with Gentle Bones, who is a singer-songwriter from Singapore. So it is a cross-country collaboration, guys, that they worked on purely on the internet. And it also has a music video that they worked on the internet. So I asked her about this whole process, being able to create a song purely on the internet. And we talked about that and how she's been. So you guys can check that out. And then after that, I got to talk to Jada, who that was the first time I ever met her, but I felt like we really, really connected. Like, we were fangirling over One Direction and we just had the same wavelength feeling ko, and I was just really loving our conversation. We talked about her newest single, her directorial debut, and also her actress or her her acting debut in a music video. So you guys can check that out. And then after that, I also got to talk to Janine Tenyoso, which I feel like this is the third time I got to talk to her, and it's always great getting to catch up with her. We talked about what's new, her music, and all of that. So you guys can check that out up on our official social media to learn more about some of your favorite artists. But going back to our countdown, next up we have a group who just recently celebrated 2 years since debut, and that is none other than the boys of TXT. Here they are with Blue R at number 8. Now, before we move on with our countdown, guys, also make sure to catch Kwentong Barber, which happens every Wednesday at 6 p.m. on our official Kumu account, which is at MYXPH. So, bukas na yun, guys. Make sure to set your alarm na so that you don't miss out on the great conversations that Edward has with his guests. And you never know, baka you'll see people that you know. You never know. Joke lang. You never know. I'm manifesting it na mangyayari talaga yun. I'll be on Kwentong Barber one day. Wow! Diba sana naman Edward would have me, diba, on his show. But I mean, I would love to be on Kwentong Barber, but you never know, guys. It could actually really happen. But yeah, aside from that, aside from me, you can expect other guests, of course, syempre sa Kwentong Barber, because this is where Edward talks about so many things from love, life, relationships, and just a lot of learnings throughout life that he has had, and also the guests that he has had. So it's just really cool getting to see the way that they talk to each other and the conversations that they have. I'm sure you guys will learn a lot sa mga conversations nila. But if you guys missed out on any of the past episodes, don't worry, guys, kasi we got you. You can watch past episodes of Kwentong Barber on MYX every Sunday at 8 p.m. So you have that to look forward to during the weekend as well. And we can't wait to see you all there, or see you guys watching Kwentong Barber. But going back to our countdown, next up we have Life Goes On by BTS at number 7. Guys, also make sure to watch out for something that I'm so excited to watch, and that is none other than the newest dating show on Kumu entitled Mix and Match. Hey, and this one is going to be hosted by the online sensation slash personality slash person who I love so much, Dora. I'm such a big fan of Dora. That's why I'm so excited to see Mix and Match. But I'm also so excited for all the single people out there, because syempre, life doesn't stop at sana all, guys. You really have to take that first step into finding love or lande. Kasi we support you. You know, we support you in all the wants that you have in this life. Like, of course, everyone wants love. Everyone wants to be loved. So why not take the first step? So if you guys are willing to take the first step and ready na kayo ma-in love, ang kailangan nyo lang gawin is to create a 1-minute Kumu clips where you introduce yourself, tell us why you're single, describe your perfect match, and why you think you're ready for love. And then after that, make sure to upload it to Kumu with the hashtag MYXANDMATCH, which is spelled MYXAND MATCH, o diba? Spelling bee. Pero make sure to spell it right so that we can see all of your entries. And this is open to everyone who is 18 years old and above, and it's also open to all genders and gender expressions. So we can't wait to join you on this journey to love, and I'm really excited, and aabangan ko talaga yun. So guys, make sure to check that out. But also make sure to catch MYX Pwestuhan, which happens on Monday to Thursday on our official Kumu, which is at MYXPH. And for today, you guys can actually catch Migs Villasis at 12 noon and Marshall Destor at 8 p.m. So they'll be there to hang out with all of you, sing, vibe, and just really hang out with all of y'all so that you guys don't feel lonely, or gusto nyo kasama, why not, diba? Just join MYX Pwestuhan. So we can't wait to see you there as well. But going back to our countdown, next up we have Alamat with KBYE at number 6. Now, before we move on with our countdown, I do want to talk about this whole royal family issues that have been going on for quite some time, because diba, last year, we heard that Meghan and Prince Harry have decided to step down from the royal family and, you know, really try to live their own lives. And syempre, from that decision, they received a lot of flack. People were really criticizing their decision. Like, why would you want to walk away from the royal family? And there were a lot of rumors going going around about Meghan. Like Meghan influenced Harry to do that, and also Meghan was a bully to people in the royal family, like Kate Middleton, who is now the wife of Prince William. And it's just a lot for people. So everyone was like, obviously we don't know a lot about the royal family because they're very secretive. But recently kasi they were on Oprah and they had a tell-all expose, Prince Harry and Meghan, where they talked about so many issues that they experienced as being part of the royal family, which made them decide to actually step down from the royal family. And there were so many issues that they named that I can't really remember them all. But one of the more shocking ones was the issue of how racism was kind of part of it, because Oprah kind of suggested that because Meghan and Prince Harry have a son. His name is Archie. And before he was even born, the royal family decided that he wasn't supposed to have a title, as in like he wasn't going to be Prince Archie, and also that he wouldn't have security. And that was before he was born, ha. He was an unborn child pa lang. And they already decided on that. And Oprah was trying to understand like why, and Oprah said something like, is it because of his color? Because diba, Meghan Markle is like half African American. And so there was like this whole racism issue that we really didn't know about, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe all of that happened. And also, from what I know, Harry also really decided to step down because he didn't want what happened to his mother, Princess Diana, to happen to Meghan. Because my mom is a huge fan of Princess Diana, and I know so many things about her life and how the royal family kind of treated her or mistreated her during her time, which really just kind of like put her in this whole like depressed state, Princess Diana. And the same thing that was happening to Meghan. And obviously Prince Harry was very, very close to his mom too, so he didn't want that to happen to Meghan. And it was just a wise decision for them overall to step down from the royal family. So there are a lot of issues, guys, that we did not know that they actually shared with Oprah. So if you guys haven't seen that yet and you're really interested to know what happened, you guys should definitely check it out because it will really blow your mind. So grab it talaga. But moving on with our countdown, next up we have The Light by BGYO at number 5. Guys, also make sure to set your alarms for Friday at 8 p.m. or every Friday at 8 p.m. because you can catch Mix Full Screen on our official Kumu account, which is at MYXPH. And this is where we have some guest artists perform live sets for all of you, which is so much fun because not only do you get to like see the live music or hear the live music of the artist, but you also get to know them more kasi they really read your messages, yung mga shoutouts inyo. If you had questions, they really answer them. And even if you send requests, they will most probably sing your request, which is also really fun and a fun aspect to parang online gigs that we never really had before. But now it's very possible to Mix Full Screen. So we can't wait to see you every Friday at 8 p.m. for Mix Full Screen. Pero sa weekend naman, you guys can also join the Mix Pop Quiz, which happens every Saturday and Sunday at 12:30 p.m. hosted by BGYE. And ito naman is the ultimate test. Did you feel the ultimate? I felt it. The ultimate test of your pop culture and music knowledge. And you can really put it to the test here, guys, because pati ako, yung mga pop culture knowledge ko, which I think is pretty extensive, is really still tested through the Mix Pop Quiz. But it's a lot of fun. You see everyone playing along with you as well. And you guys can win up to 100,000 Kumu coins when you join the Mix Pop Quiz. So we can't wait to see you during the weekend as well. Just a little bit longer, guys. So just kapit lang throughout the week, and we will see you on the weekend on our official Kumu account at MYXPH. But going back to our countdown, next up we have River by MNL48 at number 4. See, I don't know, guys, but March is really like a month that we can look forward to so many things. Like our mix headliner for the month, James Reid, and also our mix spotlight artist for this month, The Knobs. You guys can look forward to getting to know more about these two artists all throughout this month. So isn't that super exciting? Make sure to just tune into Mix so that you guys can learn more about these two artists. And another thing that we can look forward to in this month of March, I told you guys, March is just like the month to be right now. Obviously, we don't really have a choice kasi March na ngayon. But another thing that we all can look forward to is SB19's comeback. So technically today na siya, but when you guys are seeing this, hopefully in the morning, you guys will know na mamaya ng 7 p.m. yung release ng What music video nila that they have been teasing for so long. And they released another teaser a few days ago where I saw the parang concept. They gave us snippets of the concept of the music video, and parang may pagka-patriotic yung vibe, and it looks very powerful. It looks very like edgy, and I'm just so excited for this kasi SB19 has really been representing the Philippines and P-pop obviously all around the world, not just in the Philippines but all around the world. So I'm excited to see yung music video ng What kasi it looks very patriotic and it feels very powerful, and I'm excited to see them bring that energy on the world stage. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people have been taking notice of SB19 as well, not just Filipino fans, not just 18 from the Philippines, but also 18 from all around the world. So I'm sure sobrang excited na din sila for this music video. Just like me, I'm so excited to see how the boys are coming back with this comeback for What. I mean, we've been waiting for it for so long. And now it's finally here. It's going to be happening later tonight. So I hope 18 enjoys the comeback of SB19. I mean, there's really nothing like a comeback of a group that you love, diba guys? Like, you're just so excited and the whole time you're just screaming. Feeling ko that's going to be 18 tonight. You're just going to be screaming the whole time when they watch the music video for What. So it's going to be a very, very exciting time. But since we have to wait just a little bit more, next up on our countdown, we still have the boys of SB19 with Hanggang sa Huli at number 3. Next up on our countdown, we have Paubaya by Moira. But before we get to that, since this music video does star Julia Barreto, let's talk about like her pasabog over the weekend, actually, the weekend. So, nung weekend, a lot of things actually happened during the weekend concerning Gerald and Julia. So, Gerald had an interview with Tito Boy Abunda where he just talked about a lot of things that have been surrounding him in the last years, yung mga issues that have been surrounding him. And in that video or in that interview, Tito Boy asked him straight up, like, is someone making you happy? Is Julia making you happy? And then, you know, he said, yeah, like, she really making me happy. So from there, parang medyo na-confirm na talaga na, you know, they're together. And kasi in the last year, I feel like we never really got any confirmation that they were together. But then on Gerald's birthday, Julia actually posted a video, a photo of the two of them on her Instagram, and she said something along the lines, yung caption niya, something along the lines like, every day I celebrate you, but today I'm extra grateful. Happy birthday, my love. Something like that. I feel like I got it right. Something like that. Basta a very, very sweet caption for Gerald's birthday. So they finally confirmed their relationship to everyone. Not that they owe it to anyone, but then syempre, they shared that part of their lives with everyone. And syempre, everyone was just like, oh my God, like it's really happening. So everyone was really talking about that. But on that same weekend, actually, when the interview of Gerald came out, Miss Bea Alonzo also posted a photo which I thought was really interesting kasi she posted a photo in Zambales, and diba kasi Gerald also has a resort in Zambales, but then it was really nothing related to Gerald. She just said, or in her caption, something like, time is the ultimate truth teller, laughing emoji. So no one knows what that means, but it's just a lot for people who are really invested into this whole issue surrounding all of them. But wow talaga. And but speaking of wow, we still have this music video that really broke our hearts. Next up on our countdown, we have Paubaya by Moira at number 2. Now, before we move on with our countdown, guys, the Recording Academy or the Grammys recently revealed the people who will be performing at the Grammys or the 2021 Grammys. And these people include Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, Cardi B, and of course the voice of BTS. So many people are so excited to see the show. Although there has been a lot of stuff revolving around the Recording Academy, syempre everyone wants to see the performances. I mean, aside from the awards themselves, everyone is also really curious to see who will be performing at the Grammys. And I personally, kasi alam niyo naman guys na I'm ARMY, I'm super super excited for BTS because this is the first time they're going to be performing as BTS, because the last time they performed with Lil Nas X for their collaboration, and this one is just gonna be them, I think. Well, I'm assuming it's gonna be just them because they just revealed that they were gonna perform, but not really what they were gonna perform. But it's just a huge thing for them to be able to perform at the Grammys, because this was something that they always wanted to perform as BTS at the Grammys. So another milestone for BTS. And syempre, we're all excited to see all the other performances as well, because it's always nice to see music and performances from the artists that we love. So we have that to look forward to. But you guys can also look forward to episodes of Pop Culture. You guys can check out yung mga episodes namin on our Facebook, which is MYX.Philippines. And the last episode, I actually tried Pinoy style baos. So baos is like it's like not a taco, but then it's like a Chinese dish. Basta, you guys have to watch it. I try it out there and I let you know if it's sulit nga, and if it's good, kung nakaumay siya or something, you guys can check that out. And kung may mga suggestions din kayo guys of food that I can try out for Pop Culture, you can definitely do so by commenting all of them on our videos para makita ko yung mga suggestions ninyo, because more food is more love, and I can't wait to see all of your suggestions. But going back to our countdown, at our number one spot for today, we have Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. Now, before you guys go, make sure to follow us on our official social media. So that is MYX.Philippines on Facebook and TikTok, at MYX Philippines on Twitter, at MYXPH on Instagram. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels, MYX Philippines and All Music Mix. And you guys can also follow me on my official social media. So that is at SAMM ALVERO everywhere: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And you guys can also follow me or subscribe to my YouTube channel, SAMM ALVERO, and the Sam has 2 M's. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with me, because I had a lot of fun with you. This has been VJ Sam with 2 M's for the MYX Daily Top 10. Peace out, you guys.